All right, who wants a shot? Quick shots.
Dave Kluge here with another Week 6 quick shot. Le'Veon Bell's short-lived and anticlimactic stint with the Jets has come to an end following his release earlier this week. He's already signed with the Chiefs, which leaves a few question marks in New York. Frank Gore seems next in line to handle the lion's share of carries, but I'm going to talk a bit about the other running back on the Jets, the one that I believe has a much higher ceiling and should be on your fantasy team. I'm talking about fourth-round rookie out of University of Florida, La'Mical Perine. Perine's name got buried in this year's draft with big names like Jonathan Taylor, DeAndre Swift, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Cam Akers, J.K. Dobbins, and Zach Moss going early in the draft to teams with solid offensive potential. Perine dropped to the fourth round where the lowly Jets added him to a crowded backfield with Le'Veon Bell, Frank Gore, and the ghost of Kalen Ballage. Just because Perine dropped in the draft, though, that doesn't mean he's not oozing with talent. Check out the video of him breaking off an 88-yarder last year in Gainesville that I shared on my Twitter earlier today. While he's not especially elusive, Perine has great breakaway speed and vision. He's also strong with a large frame and has a knack for picking up pass protection, something a lot of young pros struggle with. So far in the pros, he's been relegated to a mostly special teams role, seeing just 40 total snaps on offense. But immediately following the release of Bell, Jets coach Adam Gase said Perine's definitely going to get a bigger role. Frank Gore, you're not going to lean on him for a heavy load. Getting Perine involved is going to be critical for us. Now, I've been burned by coach speak in the past, and I'm sure you have too. But given that Gase is on the hot seat, it would be foolish for him to hand the reins to a 37-year-old Frank Gore in a winless season. Teams in this position should be testing out their young talent to see how they can produce. Think about Jordan Howard as a rookie with the Chicago Bears. He was drafted in the 5th round and rushed for over 1,000 yards. As for production, well, Perine hasn't done much as a pro yet, but he averaged 6.2 yards per carry as a junior at Florida and 5.1 yards as a senior. In addition, he hauled in 53 passes for an average of 8.2 yards per reception over those final 2 years. But really where he shines is in his power. He doesn't shy away from contact. Watching his tape, he's one of those guys that actually actively seeks contact. He's got a 5'11 frame with 216 pounds on it, and he isn't afraid to be a bruiser. Don't go picking up Perine and plugging him in your Week 6 lineup right away. He should become a larger part of the Jets offense over the next few weeks and makes for a great stash. But even in 10-team leagues, I'd drop a bench wide receiver or a running back strictly based off the upside and the opportunity that Perine is going to bring to the table. So go check your waivers, snag Perine while you still can. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at dkluge90, and thanks for tuning in to another quick shot.